outgrew her little pond. She packed up her car, took the Church Street exit on half a tack of broken songs. Hit the ground running on Broadway, and while she's waiting on her dream to come true, 'cause you can make $1 million just by singing the blues in the city of music. Tell the truth, play some chords, pay your dues and praise the Lord. Cadillacs, 4x4s, it's the city of music. This ain't no Big Apple or La La Land. Harlem drank right where you stand. Tell the bouncer you're with the band. It's the city of music. Singing
This place is so cool. This is the man himself, Ernest Tubb, an amazing musician, the Texas Troubadour. Here's what I know about this place. It's been here almost 75 years. He knew that people couldn't get records. They toured all over and people said, oh, I can't get records. So he decided to open up a record shop, but he also had a stage in the back. So his friends would come in and they'd have these amazing jams at Midnight Jamboree. How sharp did those dudes
I like
look?
how they all got the matching suits, so that is nice.
Here's the thing, your pit crew, you.
Do you think I should show up at the racetrack like this?
Absolutely. All right, how about the hat label? Like hell it's yours.
So he had that in the hat.
This hat belongs to Ernest Tubb. There's your guy,
Who we got?
George Jones.
Oh, look at that. I've never heard that. Saginaw, Michigan?
Come on.
I'm from 45 minutes from there.
Shooter Jennings.
Yeah.
Best of Old Crow Medicine Show.
They got some good
They're now
stuff.
in the Opry as well.
You know this guy?
No,
Really?
I don't.
You should get this.
Coulter Wall.
Yeah, he's got a cool voice.
And you know what? 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. This is fun. We should go record shopping more often.
Yeah, I think we're in like a couple $100 already.
It feels like that. But you know what? It's worth it.
Tell us about what made you write that song and what that's for.
You know, when you think about song inspiration, sometimes you can't always put your finger on how it came to you. And in this case, though, it feels like it's a product of what all we've been through. You know, this is a story song. This town is it's a collection of stories of pilgrims and people that make this pilgrimage to be here and chase their dreams. And I think, you know, in our case, when you think back on the last year and a half, everybody to some degree had it hard, but Nashville, it started with a tornado, then the pandemic, and then we had, you know, a bombing on Christmas Day of all things down on 2nd Avenue, as well as flooding, you know, and I think that that sort of informed what I wanted to say about this place, which is I just love it. I love it here, and I think country fans relate to Nashville, whether or not they've ever been here, but at some point they're probably coming here.
Well, first of all, big shout out to Dale Earnhardt Jr. And, you know, Dale is the same thing as Dolly. So when you spell it, that's what it looks like. So is it Dale or is it Dolly, you know? And one time for Brad P., and I would love to do a record with him, be an honor. What is it like to be here? Let me tell you, it's a new world. Love the fans. Love to be around everybody, from the pit crew to the drivers. It's nothing but love, and let me tell you that this is what it's all about. So what we're looking is to get a race car to unify people the same way we unify people with music. And it's an honor to be with Trackhouse, NASCAR, Daniel Suarez, Justin Ty. Man, you already see I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I might jump in and drive it.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Luke Combs! Nashville! Y'all ready, baby? Driver! Start your engine!
Go ahead, fire.
I believe that's the next concert we need to be at right there. Luke Combs. It has been 37 years since Cup racing in Nashville. And now, NASCAR is back.
Chase Elliott immediately making it 3 wide.
Oh, they're all fits in the corner. Bowman and Chase both almost into the fence. Losing lots of spots down the back straightaway.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened to the double zero because, as you pointed out, we had so much action at the front there. We're going to see all the tires already off, the car into the fence.
My gosh.
The AMR safety team to him immediately. He'll grab that right front wheel.
Look at the brake dust. That's brake pad. Rick, we've run 40 laps. That looks like a fuel run at Martinsville. These teams better adjust and adjust quickly if this brake issue continues. I mean, look at that right there. I mean, it looks like a short track wheel.
That is amazing.
These crew members are handling these tires with gloves on, and they're still too hot.
Yeah, how wide he is, pushing as hard as he can, loses the back of the car, and now he's like, oh no, I'm in trouble. Look at all the dirt.
Your green flag pit stops, you're just trying to carry as much speed through there as you can.
And it killed
keep
the
your track
engine.
position, yeah, and it just run. It's hard to imagine it melted to bead, right? But
something came off there.
Part right there.
Yep.
That looks like brake rotor, though, bouncing up against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So the rotor comes off, and that cuts the tire down.
And this team from, oh my gosh, this team from even before the race started had a terrible day.
A great Father's Day tribute, of course, for Keelan and his dad, Kevin Harvick. It's been great to see the monster truck around town Gravedigger this weekend. It's such a legendary paint scheme, such a fun group of people that have just motorsports running through their veins. The whole family involved with the Gravedigger, but amazing to see it out there. We know how big their fan base is, and they've had some good speeds in 24th right now. They're looking for a lot better week, but especially with that Gravedigger paint scheme. I think they got it going, Rick.
You say it pretty well, and I think Piper was even excited in the arms of her dad there as well.
Penske drivers side by side off turn 4 as Chase Elliott's going to win the stage.
The fight for position with the Penske drivers. Photo finish there at the end of stage 1.
Finally excited to be, taking my relationship with NASCAR to the next level, officially employed, growth and engagement advisor. So, definitely hype and excited, blessed to be associated that much more.
It's huge because for you've been to a handful of races, but the experience getting back out to the track, that's what it's all about. So how are you going to do that with your friends?
Yeah, man. So just within that role, we're just trying to strategically create and develop new opportunities for fan engagement. So I got a lot of ideas. I think NASCAR has a lot of ideas, and it'll be fun to get it going.
It's cool. Favorite part about being at the track for you?
Man, being down on the track when the engine starts, it's nothing like it. It's so loud, and every time they ask me if I want earplugs, I say no.
Awesome. Thanks for being here, man.
Yes, sir. No
Big
doubt.
fan right here, Alvin Kamara, you guys.
Let's listen into the A-Team radio.
Tight, loose. Copy that.
Now what you're seeing there just can't carry any speed into 3.
Bubba's season, man. Running top 20s, even better at times, and something like this happens. Not sure if he had the flat tire that caused the spin or not, but they've had some problems, in races and not been able to finish really, I think, where the speed and the potential is for this team just yet.
Watch closely here. Cole Custer, the right rear, is about to shred. And can he keep it off the wall? He does get slowed down, but you saw the right rear tire go down. And parts starting to fly off that car now behind him. And a caution has come out. He was running 14th.
Good push by Kyle Busch on Kyle Larson.
And Kyle was ready for that restart. Kyle Busch is going to help this 5 car clear his teammate off of turn 2. William Byron, good to see what he can do. He was the fastest car in practice. Byron's loose.
Way
Oh
up the
my gosh.
racetrack. Here comes the 11. Denny Hamlin fighting down low, but Chase Elliott not giving him any room.
I thought Byron was wiping out the 5 car right there. Great job by him. And Larson to see it and react on the inside of someone. So Bubba comes up off the corner and gets into the left rear of Michael, who was a little bit lower than Bubba anticipated.
Kozlowski, little pinball here between swerves. He gets loose, comes down, catches the 19.
But not running nearly as,
and
more.
Picked up some more right
More
there.
debris there.
Copy, got 8 more now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we did, but that's on the nose. That's not really on the grill. So do what you can when you get to the
So
51.
positive. I'd be freaking out.
So there's a
We're
lot
good
of
on fuel, plenty good on fuel, and no reason to push it at this point. So
That's
just
the
manage.
word to Kyle Larson from Cliff Daniels, and what they've been comparing to is Ross Chastain. That's the car they're worried about, but he was waiting to give him that word. He just got it. You can go as hard as you want now.
He fixed the overheating problem. He has managed the fuel problem, and he's going to make it 3 wins in a row. Kyle Larson returns to Nashville Superspeedway a winner.
Good job, man. So proud of this team. So thankful for Valvoline. Thank you guys so much for coming on board. Chevrolet, Hendrick Motorsports, Mr. H, everybody. Great job, Kyle. Great job, Tyler. Big crew. Guys in the shop, great job.
And remember, this is 3 points-paying races that he has won in a row. And Steve, you mentioned you throw in that $1 million All-Star race as well. That's 4 races in a row for Kyle Larson.
He went all the way down the front straightaway, doing a burnout for all the fans.
This crowd is awesome. This is.
I love that you did a burnout for the entire crowd from the one end of the grandstand to the other.
Yeah, well, I was going to do something here, and then, yeah, I looked down there. I was like, man, there's a lot of fans down there, too. I need to go to the end. But we had enough rubber and enough fuel left over to do a good burnout there at the end. But, yeah, I can't say enough about everybody. Hendrick Motorsports, HendrickCars.com, Valvoline, Tommy Tarleton. I always forget to thank Tommy Tarleton. He's been a huge part of my career. So thank you, Tommy. Thanks, Metro Tech, everybody who's been a part of this team this year. And I just hope we can keep it going.